Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, my new version of this channel. I'm Rayne, and one thing I forgot to mention in my video about rebranding everything is videos like this. So everything's a movement, and for me, movement also includes being out in nature as I share deep conversation. And these videos will be something that will happen more common, whether they're hikes or a camping trip or whatever it might be. So just be prepared to see this as well, brought to the movement. And so to get into today's conversation, which is around judgment versus discernment. Everyone perceives life differently, and that might have been a topic or something I've mentioned in a previous video, but I'm just reiterating that again. Like, for example, I mentioned to a coworker I was going camping, and he found that camping is the most unenjoyable thing to him. He absolutely despises it, doesn't find it relaxing, and frankly pretty scary, so he told me to be safe. I didn't judge or criticize him at all for this view. My soul craves nature, the stillness, the solitude, the deep healing I find when I'm with her, with Gaia, with the earth. For him and others, that's not the case, and when we look at judgment versus discernment, it's very simple. Discernment comes from one's own deep body wisdom, or connection to source energy. What is safe? What isn't? Who to trust? Who not to? Have you ever just gotten a deep feeling about someone, a bodily sensation as to whether they are safe for you or to trust them or not? That is discernment. Judgment comes from looking at another and comparing yourself to them, or their viewpoints, or your own self versus someone you're seeing or looking at, your own points of view versus others. You don't judge one tree versus another unless you discern one as poisonous. So why do we judge each other for personal choices? If you're anything like me, you don't enjoy being told you should do this, or you should do this or that, or I would do this. It's one thing when you're asking for advice, it's another when you're not. So start catching yourself when you judge. Is it coming from a place of discernment, which is a bodily wisdom, or from a place of love? Or is it from the mind, the ego, wanting others to believe the way you do, or want what you want, or what you think is right, or any other toxic thought patterns or beliefs? We're not all here to be the same. And so, when we choose to judge others, we also choose to judge ourselves. Discernment holds love. Remember that. And so, with all of that said, I'll let you bask in the silence of the rest of the video. Thank you all so much for being here, for subscribing, for being part of my little world, and moving towards your own healing. Sending you all so much love, so much light. Bye, guys. Bye-bye, campsite.
Hi, baby girl.